Hey guys, I'm Charlie Factor. I'm the guy who invented this pipe truck thing that you've all been looking at online. Take a close up of this. This has been on my trailer for about 5.5, 6 years now. This is one of the first original units that we built, and this was part of our test process, was to see how long would it last. And you can see that it's a little bit rusty. Pull in here close.
Yeah, see if we can
See, the knobs are kind of old, and the rollers are a little bit beat. They all still work fine.
Yeah, we never even replaced any of those, right?
Nothing on here has been really replaced. These are the same original knobs, and we basically leave this outside on the trailer all summer and all winter long. I've left this out in the snow a couple of years in a row at least. It basically just sits on the trailer. You'll see there's a little bit of rust down here where the legs go through, but it's not hurting anything and still works fine. So we still use the same 2 pipe trucks we've had since I started building them. But anyway, just to make, the reason I'm making this video is, come on around this way. I want to go over how to use the darn thing, because we've had some guys on my own crew don't set the thing up right. So I want to make sure you guys are setting it up right so it works properly. Now, first thing, I usually get it in the ballpark of about the size of the roll that I'm using. And if you use a lot of 1-inch pipe like we do, it's always the same size, but it's close. So that'll start us off. You open up the doors on this thing. A little windy out here. It's November and we're doing a sprinkler system, believe it or not. So beginning of the day, you start off having to set it up. Once you've set it up, it's set for the day. I'm just going to so I usually put the rolls in like this, but then I always stand it up. The way you can tell if it's adjusted properly is you can get your 4 fingers in here. Go around that way. You should be able to get your 4 fingers in here like that. That's the right adjustment. Okay?
Do that again.
So there's the roll. I got my hand in here. I should be able to clear this. If it's bigger than that, it's no good. The other thing, make sure you crank these knobs in the back up now that you've set it. Crank them in tight. I just tighten these 2 up really good, because if the machine collapses when you're pulling, it'll get all jammed up. This thing works on rollers touching the inside diameter. So now once you've done that, the best way to take the tape off of these rolls, over there, Josh, the sun's over there, is while it's standing up. You don't have to bend over. Usually flip it around, cut all the tape. It's a little cold out here today, so everything's a little bit stiff. But you'll see, it's the easiest way. Now once this machine is set, it's a lot easier to load the rolls. You just load roll after roll, because they're all from the same manufacturer, so they're the same size. The good thing is, no matter what manufacturer you get the pipe from, this thing's completely adjustable to every roll, and I can put 1.25 inches in here, 1.5 inches. I just pulled pipe and wire at the same time with this thing. And you'll see some of the other videos where we do 2 pipes and a wire. Very simple. But most importantly, I'm not on my knees doing this stuff. I'm not laying around in the dirt doing this. If it's a dirt job, it really sucks all the pipes in the dirt. I can stand up and do this. So now this is ready to go. I'm going to wheel it into position, and I'm getting ready to make a pull over here. Now you notice I'm putting this pipe truck about 15 feet, 10 to 15 feet from where the pipe goes in the ground. If you don't do that, it'll get jammed up. It just needs room to maneuver. You can't stick the pipe truck right next to the machine over here. You put it over here on the ground, about 15 feet away. Make sure you grab the outer coil. You can't pull from the inner coil. And then once it turns a couple of turns like that, it's all set. It's never going to jam. It's set up for the right distance, and it's far enough away from the hole. It's going to work every time. Any questions or anything you want to write in the comments bar down below, do that for us. We'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks.